Welcome to this slow and steady meditation focusing on the wisdom of patient persistence. Let's settle into this moment together. Find a comfortable position, whether seated or lying down. Allow your eyes to gently close or soften your gaze downward. Take a moment to arrive here fully, releasing whatever happened before this moment and letting go of whatever might come after. As we begin, set an intention to be kind to yourself throughout this practice. There's no need to achieve anything or get anywhere. This is simply a time to rest with yourself, to explore what it means to move through life with patience and trust. We'll spend the next 15 minutes together exploring the profound truth that there is great power in slowness, in steadiness, in the gentle accumulation of small steps. The world often tells us to rush, to push, to arrive quickly. But true transformation happens in its own time, at its own pace. Let yourself be exactly as you are right now. Tired, restless, peaceful, scattered. All of it is welcome here. Begin by bringing attention to your breath, not changing it, just noticing. Feel the natural rhythm of breathing in and breathing out. The breath has always been slow and steady. It doesn't rush to be finished. It simply continues, one breath after another, sustaining your life moment by moment. Notice how the breath knows its own pace. It doesn't try to race ahead or hold back. There's a deep wisdom in this simple, steady rhythm. As thoughts arise, and they will, imagine them as clouds passing through a vast sky. You don't need to push them away or follow them. Just notice them moving through, returning again and again to the steady anchor of your breath. Now bring to mind something in your life where you feel impatient. Perhaps a goal that feels far away, a healing process that seems too slow, a skill you're learning, or a change you're hoping to see. Don't analyze it, just let it rest gently in your awareness. Notice what impatience feels like in your body. Is there tightness in your chest? Tension in your shoulders? A flutter of anxiety in your belly? Just observe with tenderness, without judgment. The tortoise teaches us something essential. The one who wins is not the one who sprints and burns out, but the one who continues, step after step, without drama or fanfare. There is profound strength in constancy. Consider the way nature moves. A seed doesn't force itself to become a flower overnight. It rests in the dark soil, gathering strength, sending down roots you cannot see. It trusts in the process, in the slow accumulation of growth. The mountain doesn't apologize for how long it takes to form. The river doesn't rush to reach the ocean. It moves around obstacles, finding its way patiently, shaping the landscape through persistent gentleness. You too are part of this natural rhythm. Your growth, your healing, your journey, it all unfolds in its own perfect timing. What if you trusted that pace instead of fighting it? Breathe into this possibility, slow and steady. One moment, one breath, one small step at a time. Think about all the things you've already accomplished through patient persistence. Learning to walk as a child, learning to read, building relationships, healing from heartbreak. You've always known how to move slowly and steadily, even when you forget. Each day you show up for your life, you're taking another step. Some days the steps feel tiny, almost invisible, but they count. They all count. The tortoise doesn't judge the size of each step. It simply continues. Let yourself feel compassion for the part of you that wants to rush, that feels it's not enough to simply continue. That part is scared, wanting certainty and control. But you can be gentle with that fear while still choosing steadiness. What would it feel like to release the urgency, to trust that you're exactly where you need to be, to know that showing up consistently, even imperfectly, is enough? As we move toward the close of this practice, take a few deeper breaths. Feel yourself anchored in this moment, in this body, on this earth. You are learning to trust the slow path, the steady path. This doesn't mean you lack ambition or dreams. It means you understand that real, lasting transformation happens through patient, consistent presence. When you leave this meditation, you'll return to a world that rushes. But you can carry this steadiness with you. In moments of impatience, you can pause, breathe, and remember the tortoise. Remember the mountain. Remember your own breath, faithful and steady. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to be further along. You simply need to keep showing up. Keep taking the next kind step. Keep trusting the process. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, returning to the room around you with this sense of patient presence. Remember that slow and steady isn't about being perfect or never stumbling. It's about continuing. It's about trusting that small, consistent steps carry you further than you can imagine. Each moment is a new beginning. Each breath is another chance to choose steadiness over urgency, patience over force, trust over fear. Take this wisdom with you as you move through your day. I wish you the courage to trust your own pace and the tenderness to honor each small step. Stay mindful, friends.